It should be no surprise that Minecraft has played a large part in molding players into the people they are now, whether it be due to experiences, friendships made, and even their day-to-day lives. One of Minecraft's greatest assets is how accessible the game has become in welcoming new players. It's fairly easy to run, available on almost every device nowadays, and because of this, the player base is extremely diverse and abundant. Players stem from different cultures, backgrounds, and ages, yet it allows for players to form friendships in person or over the internet through similar interests. On top of this, Minecraft allows for content to be created, shared, and uploaded onto YouTube, allowing millions of other users to be exposed to the game's existence and in turn to form their own experiences and memories. With the sheer amount of support for a video I debated on even releasing for weeks, I want to build off of the storytelling so many of you enjoy and to be more open with my newfound audience. With that, this is how Minecraft not only impacted me, but how it simultaneously raised me.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks.
As a kid, Minecraft had yet to be conceptualized, so a majority of my early childhood was spent playing Nintendo consoles and handhelds like the SNES, GameCube, Game Boy, and Wii, ranging from Pokemon Yellow to Mario Party 6 to Super Smash Bros. Melee to Sonic Adventure 2 and so many more, as well as computer games like Club Penguin, Wizard 101, and LEGO Universe. However, as I grew up, I found many of my friends I made in elementary school to have Xboxes and to routinely play Halo 3 multiplayer online with each other after school. My best friends at the time would recite stories of their own adventures in Halo 3 at the lunch table every day. With confusion and in awe, I would listen to their stories and experiences daily, and I guess at some point, I no longer wished to be their audience, but to be their brother in arms in these stories. I remember mustering up the courage to ask my parents for an Xbox for weeks on end, and when I finally did, they had no hesitation in saying yes, as they saw it to be something I desperately wanted, as well as a benefactor in my social life as to not be left out and outside of the group in the coming years. And after getting it, I continued to play Halo 3 and subsequently reach for years on end. That was until a small indie game started to gain traction and rise in popularity. The subsequent popularity of a game called Minecraft made its way into my friend group's word of mouth, and on April 1st, 2012, I spent the entire morning showing the now famous and nostalgic Minecraft trailer to my parents in order to explain the premise of the game. I remember this day vividly as I jokingly marked up the price of the game to be around $100 as it was in season to do so. My thought was, since AAA games were $60, the shock of it only being $20 would be an excellent marketing tactic in convincing my parents. And it worked! Unfortunately, the laptop I played on at the time was only capable of running Minecraft at around 10 to 15 FPS on low settings, so there was not much room for myself to enjoy the game. Within days, I forgot about the game and went back to playing on Xbox with my friends. Yet, no more than a month later, the game reappeared in my life a day after my birthday by being released on the Xbox Marketplace. We all simultaneously bought the game and began to forge memories and worlds that would last a lifetime. To put these in perspective, I went ahead and booted up my Xbox 360 for the first time in almost a decade in order to revisit these worlds that were once filled with friends, laughs, creativity, and plans that never came to fruition. I took a road down memory lane, seeing my first ever Minecraft world in which I dug into the side of a hill in order to survive the night and nothing more. From here, my friends and I would share survival worlds and messing around and goal setting in them, whereas I would spend a large portion of my time building in creative mode in order to share my creation with my friends. These were all inspired from downloadable maps and servers available on the Java edition of Minecraft, such as parkour maps, skyblock, various structures to mess around, and Super Smash mobs. This build in particular holds a special place in my heart as I spent so much time recreating the classes and building a rather large map in order to share it with my friends and just have a good time. I've always enjoyed being the provider of laughter, and these builds were my expression in hopes of doing so. One of the most special worlds, if not the most, is a world I stumbled across that I used to spend with my best friend at the time. Going through it made me tear up, laugh, and feel sad for losing touch due to growing up and going our own ways. The plans we had for the world were never met, even if they were remnants of plans in motion. Going through these worlds reminded me that in the video a tribute to Minecraft made none other than JSchlatt, he stated,
I knew that all this game is just a cleverly constructed sequence of ones and zeros, but I knew that in a way, it's a part of me. This world is something that I will always hold dear to my heart. It's a window into the past, a reflection of the kid I was.
and God, is that true? Ducky. Hi, buddy. Hi. I'm sorry that I left you. Oh, I feel so sad. It was just him and I. As Minecraft grew in popularity at this time, YouTube was filled with content from the Java edition of the game, to a console player having maps, mods, servers, and so much more all seemed to be like a newer and better version of the game. Later that same year, I met a friend due to my random mention of playing the cello, and he so happened to as well. I exclaimed that we were cello buddies, and to this day, he's not only in my life still, but easily my closest friend. As time went on, we made more friends with people who had and played Java Edition regularly. Due to past friends and I losing touch, I gravitated more to this new group of friends and no longer spent my evenings on Xbox Live, but now on Skype playing on Minecraft servers. At the time, these included Skyblock.co, Super Smash Mobs, Hypixel, Mineplex, The Hive, The Nexus, and at one point, a lot of factions. All of these servers were due to how much YouTube influenced the player base in Minecraft, as large creators were not only the pioneers of the game, but showcasing the enjoyment factor with their chemistry with the other content creators. I'll never forget Christmas of 2012. I was at my grandparents' house for the holidays, and after dinner, while all the adults talked and prolonged our stay, I grabbed my iPad and sat down to watch YouTube to find Minecraft content. This video ended up being Best of Skyblock 2.0 by Captain Sparkles and left a great mark on myself. So much so that I still reiterate jokes from that video to this day. I hold this video close to myself as I started to watch YouTube regularly by watching the likes of Captain Sparkles, Sky Does Minecraft, I As Cupquake, Strawberry Jam, Bebop Vox, Ant Venom, and Seth Bling. In doing so, like many viewers at the time, I started up a YouTube channel in 2013 in hopes of uploading content and following in their footsteps. Yet nothing ever came from it until I made a second channel in 2014. That really started it all for me.
No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. If you guys keep hitting me, I'm gonna die. Yeah,
Watch
I'm
him
gonna
die. Got him.
Oh, I shot a teammate because I thought we were doing one more.
I did the same thing too.
What?
You're just saying what and you're all laughing.
Hi, Ethan.
I'm here, I just hate all of you guys.
What's up, Biggie? My friend was dropped like 6 times as a kid and still up. It's only like 6 in the morning here.
Guys, it's just him saying 6 o'clock in the morning. Stop laughing. God damn it, dude.
I promise I won't. I love you too much to hurt you.
Wait, where is he though?
He's going to. No, Ryan!
No!
Go.
I'm on a phone with you. I can do this.
Oh.
Okay, I understand.
Hey, I forgot my backpack.
Through all of this, I made friends I wouldn't have otherwise met, practiced editing videos on Movie Maker, editing thumbnails on Pixlr, which was basically a browser version of Photoshop, and now I have all of this time documented in videos to look back on and to reminisce. There's no doubt without my friends I wouldn't have grown up to be the person I am and to not have the interests and the hobbies that I have in my life, nor the experiences and memories that tie us all together. Needless to say, this YouTube channel didn't blow up or become a smash hit, as it only hit tens, hundreds, and couple thousand on some of the videos, yet I thoroughly enjoyed every second of it. Up until Minecraft was bought by Microsoft, this persisted, yet once happening, updates slowed down and the community started to shift, with many content creators losing interest and the landscape of gaming changing the masses' perceptions of Minecraft as being a childish game. I was a victim to this change and lost interest in the game for years on end and instead found solace in other video games. Yet, with the rise of Minecraft due to the likes of PewDiePie, SMP Live, and Dream's rise into stardom, Minecraft was not only back, but something inside me had rekindled. Prior to lockdowns being a common state of being in the world, I had an urge to try YouTube again, but once everyone was stuck indoors for months on end, I knew I had to give it another shot. I mean, there was no reason not to. So on July 1st, 2020, this channel, SlymeMD, was created. At first, I decided to make videos regarding Smash Bros. DLC, speculation, and rumors, as I love the series and how much joy it brings into my life. Over time, I started to pick up more views in this category, and as time went on, I started to lose that passion for Smash speculation due to comments and my personal lack of interest in the recent DLC fighters. I mean, except Steve. I mean, they killed it with that one. At the same time this was occurring, I spent almost every day speedrunning Minecraft Java Edition, as I found it enjoyable the way one could improve in many aspects, yet luck is of the essence for a good run. With these two going on in my head, I thought of a way to incorporate Minecraft content into my channel and to not disappoint those that enjoyed my Nintendo content. I decided against it and even made a separate channel posting shorts of fails, humorous, and strange moments in my runs. Yet over time, I wasn't feeling satisfied with it. I thought of the idea of what it would be like to speedrun Minecraft Education Edition due to a recommended video I got. I saw that as my opportunity to make a video. I decided not to make it a video showcasing skill or humor that so many channels have gone for, but instead to take my own enjoyment of writing and storytelling to put into a video. Months later, that video sits at 3 million plus views, and I cannot believe the support you all gave me on it. I couldn't thank you guys enough or anyone else more than what it truly means to me. I enjoy making videos and posting on YouTube, not for the glory or fame that so many chase, but for my own sake, as a way to express my passions and interests, and as a way to vent out these creative thoughts and ideas. Then hopefully people enjoy the end product as well. Without Minecraft, you wouldn't be hearing my voice or have watched this video. I would have never started or attempted YouTube. My personality and passions may have been totally different, as I wouldn't have made and kept friends that I have today. To have the experiences and memories that I hold dearly to myself. And it's not just me, I bet so many of you have similar stories that you can write, tell, and share with others in a similar light. Minecraft isn't just a game, it's also a method of expressing oneself and growing from it. So, thank you, Minecraft, for raising me and so many others into the people we are now.